Hello everyone, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to unbox yet another Moto device under the sub 10k price point in India, the Moto E4. So the Moto E4 is officially launched in India for price of 8,999, so that's the official pricing, and this comes with quite decent specifications, and this is also the first E-series phone with a fingerprint scanner located on the device. So this is the box packing of the Moto E4. You can see quite similar to what we have seen on other Moto devices, and here you can see the quick specs mentioned. It has got an HD display, fingerprint reader, 8 megapixel plus 5 megapixel selfie camera. It has a quad-core chipset, 2GB RAM, 16GB internal storage, and you can see better low light selfies, capture moments with 8 megapixel rear camera, and it has a long lasting 2800 mAh battery. So that is the spec aspect, and the pricing mentioned on the box is, we'll see the box pricing is 8,999. So that's the pricing. You can see the color is iron gray. That's a color variant of the Moto E4, and the code name is XT1760. So that's the device. So now let's get started with the unboxing. So opening up, you can see the E4 on the top. So there you go. So the camera unit looks quite similar to the Moto G5 Plus. We have this Moto logo, and fit and finish looks quite good. There is a speaker unit at the bottom, and we have this micro USB charging slot, and the back panel is removable, and on the top we have the 3.5mm audio jack. On the right side we have the power key and the volume rocker keys, and on the front panel we have this HD display, and there is a fingerprint scanner integrated with the home button. So that's the quick specs mentioned here. You can see the metal casing. It's a metal build, so that's something good. You can just remove this back panel. So you can remove the rear panel, and you can see this is a metal casing, and we have this dual SIM card slot, and there is also a dedicated SD card slot. So there is no hybrid option. This is a dedicated SD card option. Now let's see what else comes inside the box. So opening up, you can see the standard earphones. So pretty basic earphones included. Then we have this power adapter. So let's just see the voltage rating here. So it's 5 volt 1 ampere. So no turbo charging or quick charging included. It's a pretty basic charging included. Then we have this standard USB cable. It's a micro USB cable, and we also have some quick start guide and safety and regulatory information included. So you can also have a look at the SAR value of this device. Head SAR and body SAR information is included here, and we also have this standard 2800 mAh battery. So now let's insert this into the device and boot the device. So now we have booted the Moto E4, and you can see it's a 5-inch HD display. The display looks quite good. The viewing angles are also pretty good. We have this front-facing fingerprint scanner, very similar to what we have seen on the Moto G5 Plus, and on the rear panel we have this 8 megapixel camera. The overall build quality looks pretty good for a phone in this price segment. It's priced 8,999. But the specifications, or rather the processor, isn't really that great. In US the device comes with a Snapdragon chipset, while here we have this MediaTek MT6737 quad-core chipset. So in India and rest of the world it comes with the MediaTek chipset, while in US it is a Snapdragon powered device. So here we have a 2GB RAM and 16GB internal storage and a 2800 mAh battery. So looking at the software aspect, you can see it's a clean and fresh UI, very similar to what we have seen on other Moto devices. So unlike the Moto G5 Plus, you can see this does not come with physical touch buttons, just a fingerprint scanner and home button. And it also comes with a Moto app. You can see Moto Actions and Moto Display. So using the Moto Action, you can configure the one button nav. That means you can use the fingerprint scanner to navigate and disable the on-screen buttons. And there is also Moto Display, night display, and Moto display is included. So those are the options included, and the UI looks quite good. Let's have a look at the storage available. So storage is 6GB is used out of 16GB. So close to 10GB is available for the user in the first boot. So that's kind of decent storage. There is a dedicated SD card, so it should be quite useful for most of the users. So overall the device looks quite good in terms of the build quality, fit and finish, and the display also feels quite good. Now let's have a look at the camera. So it's an 8 megapixel shooter on this device, and autofocus is also included, and you can see video recording is just 720p, again disappointing. That's probably because of the MediaTek MT6737 chipset. So the camera interface is quite similar to what we've seen on other Moto devices. Some basic modes are included, panorama, video, and photo mode is included. So pretty fast interface. It does take photos pretty quickly, and here are some of the samples which we have taken with this device after unboxing the device. So we'll also come up with a detailed camera review later, and we'll see how good the camera quality is. So stay tuned for that. So this was the quick unboxing and hands-on with the Moto E4. This is a new budget offering from Motorola under the E series, and this is priced 899 and available offline. So that was a quick unboxing. I hope this video was useful. Do hit the like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.